Hugh Jackman is an Australian actor. He landed his breakthrough role as Wolverine or Logan in the X-Men film series. Jackman appeared in movies like Van Helsing, The Prestige, Rise of the Guardians, and many other successful movies. Today we will talk about Hugh Jackman hit and flop movies list. Before start, please subscribe the channel. Number 1. Erskineville Kings. 1999 Australian drama film Erskineville Kings was hit at box office. IMDb rating 6.4 out of 10. Number 2. Paperback Hero. 1999 Australian romantic comedy film Paperback Hero was super hit at box office. IMDb rating 6.5 out of 10. Number 3. X-Men. X-Men is a 2000 American superhero film directed by Bryan Singer. The film stars Patrick Stewart, Hugh Jackman, McKellen, Halle Berry, Famke Janssen, and James Marsden. IMDb rating of this film was 7.4 out of 10 and declared as blockbuster at box office. Number 4. Someone Like You. 2001 American romantic comedy film Someone Like You was average at box office. IMDb rating 6.1 out of 10. Number 5. Swordfish. 2001 American action thriller film Swordfish was hit at box office. IMDb rating 6.5 out of 10. Number 6. Kate and Leopold. 2001 American romantic comedy fantasy film Kate and Leopold was average at box office. IMDb rating 6.1 out of 10. 7. XMen II. XMen II is a 2003 American superhero film directed by Bryan Singer. The film stars Patrick Stewart, Hugh Jackman, Ian McKellen, McKellen, Halle Berry, Famke Janssen, and James Marsden. IMDb rating of this film was 7.4 out of 10 and declared as all-time blockbuster at box office. Number 8. Van Helsing. Van Helsing is a 2004 action gothic horror film written and directed by Stephen Sommers. It stars Hugh Jackman, Kate Beckinsale, Richard Roxburgh, David Wenham and Will Kemp. IMDb rating of this film was 6.1 out of 10 and declared as blockbuster at box office. Number 9. X-Men: The Last Stand. X-Men: The Last Stand is a 2006 American superhero film directed by Brett Ratner. The film stars Patrick Stewart, Hugh Jackman, Ian McKellen, Halle Berry, Famke Janssen, and James Marsden. IMDb rating of this film was 6.7 out of 10 and declared as blockbuster at box office. Number 10. Scoop. Scoop is a 2006 romantic comedy film directed by Woody Allen. The film stars Hugh Jackman, Scarlett Johansson, Ian McShane, and Woody Allen. IMDb rating of this film was 6.6 and it was all-time blockbuster at box office. Number 11. The Fountain. 2006 American epic magical drama film The Fountain was disaster at box office. IMDb rating 6.1 out of 10. Number 12. The Prestige. The Prestige is a 2006 science fiction psychological thriller film directed by Christopher Nolan. The film starring Christian Bale, Hugh Jackman, Scarlett Johansson at the lead role. IMDb rating of this film was 8.5 and it was all-time blockbuster at box office. Number 13. Deception. 2008 American erotic thriller film Deception was disaster at box office. IMDb rating 6.1 out of 10. Number 14. Australia. Australia is a 2008 adventure drama film directed by Baz Luhrmann and starring Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman. IMDb rating of this film was 6.6 out of 10 and declared as hit at box office. Number 15. X-Men Originals Wolverine. X-Men Originals Wolverine is a 2009 American superhero film directed by Gavin Hood. The film stars Hugh Jackman, Liev Schreiber, Danny Huston, Dominic Monaghan, and Ryan Reynolds. IMDb rating of this film was 6.6 out of 10 and declared as blockbuster at box office. Number 16. Snowflower and the Secret Fan. 2011 historical drama film Snowflower and the Secret Fan was super hit at box office. IMDb rating 6.1 out of 10. Number 17, Butter. 2011 American comedy film Butter was disaster at box office. IMDb rating 6.0 out of 10. Number 18, Real Steel. Real Steel is a 2011 American science fiction sports drama film directed by Sean Levy. The film stars Hugh Jackman and Dakota Goyo. IMDb rating of this film was 7.0 out of 10 and declared as blockbuster at box office. Number 19, Les Miserables. Les Miserables is a 2012 epic period musical film directed by Tom Hooper. The film stars an ensemble cast led by Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Anne Hathaway, Helena Bonham Carter, and Sacha Baron Cohen. IMDb rating of this film was 7.6 and it was all-time blockbuster at box office. Number 20, Movie 43. 2013 American anthology comedy film Movie 43 was super hit at box office. IMDb rating 4.3 out of 10. Number 21, Prisoners. 2013 American thriller film Prisoners was super hit at box office. IMDb rating 8.1 out of 10. Number 22, The Wolverine. The Wolverine is a 2013 superhero film directed by James Mangold. The film stars Hugh Jackman, Rila Fukushima, Tao Okamoto, Famke Janssen, and William Lee. IMDb rating of this film was 6.7 out of 10 and declared as blockbuster at box office. 23, X-Men Days of Future Past. X-Men Days of Future Past is a 2014 American superhero film directed by Bryan Singer. The film stars Hugh Jackman, James McAvoy, Michael Fassbender, Jennifer Lawrence, Halle Berry, Ian McKellen, and Patrick Stewart. IMDb rating of this film was 7.9 out of 10 and declared as blockbuster at box office. Number 24, Chappie. 2015 dystopian science fiction action film Chappie was hit at box office. IMDb rating 6.8 out of 10. Number 25, Pan. 2015 American fantasy film Pan was flop at box office. IMDb rating 5.7 out of 10. Number 26, Eddie the Eagle. 2016 biographical sports film Eddie the Eagle was average at box office. IMDb rating 7.4 out of 10. Number 27, Logan. Logan is a 2017 American superhero film directed by James Mangold. The film stars Hugh Jackman, Patrick Stewart, Richard E. Grant, Boyd Holbrook, Stephen Merchant, and Daphne Keane. IMDb rating of this film was 8.1 out of 10 and declared as all-time blockbuster at box office. Number 28, The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman is a 2017 American musical drama film directed by Michael Gracie and starring Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron, Michael E. Williams, Rebecca Ferguson, and Zendaya. IMDb rating of this film was 7.6 out of 10 and declared as blockbuster at box office. 29, The Front Runner. 2018 American political drama film The Front Runner was flop at box office. IMDb rating 6.1 out of 10. Number 30, Bad Education. Corey Finlay directed 2019 American crime comedy film Bad Education was released on HBO. On its first televised airing, Bad Education scored an 1.8 rating. IMDb rating 7.1 out of 10. Number 31, Reminiscence. Reminiscence is a 2021 American neo-noir science fiction thriller film written and directed by Lisa Roy. The film stars Hugh Jackman, Rebecca Ferguson, Thandwe Newton, Cliff Curtis, Martina Di Tavira, and Daniel Wu. Reminiscence was released in the US on August 20, 2021 and still running on IMAX. Comment below your box office verdict prediction. This is all about Hugh Jackman hit and flop movies list. If you like this video, then hit a big thumbs up and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.